Hey guys, Clint here from the Final Shot Saloon podcast, and this is Clint's Corner. This is kind of where I show you or review some of the stuff that I talk about on the podcast. It's not always guns, it's not always ammo, sometimes it's toys and other stuff that I find interesting and I think you guys would find interesting. Not always Western stuff either, but anyway, the first review I had was the Bonds Derringer. Now I'm going a whole different direction with the Lone Ranger 7-inch action figures. I got word on this from the Action Figure Blues podcast, and I had to go and pre-order them right away. We don't get a lot of Western toys or figures or whatnot, so when I heard about the Lone Ranger stuff, I just kind of went nuts. So here's the review. Let's start with Tonto. Alright guys, here is Tonto, played by Johnny Depp. 7-inch action figure. 20 points of articulation. We'll just go through some of the articulation. Head, turns, torso, turns, arm out, down, elbow, wrist. It pivots here too. Same with the other side. Legs. Let's go to the feet. He's got the up and down, and it turns. This whole leg can bend that way. It can also turn, which, you know, I guess if he's doing a rain dance or something, maybe that's what he needs. But and then it's got the, so that's all the way around on him. He's very detailed. I'm going to try to get as close as I can so it stays in focus. The face paint, you can see, is cracking. Very, very cool. The detail is really something else on this one. Even to the beading on the chest decoration or whatnot. The arms are really, you got the paint there, paint there. You can even see the veins in his arms, which I thought was really cool. And this is my second time doing this video, and I noticed it when I was looking at the video and I went, well, I can't just leave that alone. But so you've got all these joints that you can pose them. Like I said, really detailed. The leather looks like leather. I'm just kind of showing you the different, even the paint schemes. Let's show right there. He's got a little knife that can come out, which I thought was really cool. There's even a little bit of beading decoration or stitching. And then even on the back, you know, he's kind of dirty. And there's even like what's it called? Carvings in the belt, the leather. It's more jewelry in the stuff there. It's got some feathers, which are really well done. Let's go to the axe here. The axe has really cool beading on it, all up and down there. The axe looks like it's been sharpened. I thought that was cool. Little pouch right there. So really a cool figure for even even for just a Western one. It doesn't even have to be the Lone Ranger, but like I said, 20 points of articulation. you know, there's nothing you can't pose him in. I'm assuming because he does have just about every joint that you could possibly think of that he could go to. So yeah, the only thing that you know, I guess just around the mouth is the only thing that I'm kind of off, and I'm not really quite sure about. But it really does look like real. It's very realistic. I'll try to get that as close as I can so you can see. I mean, look at that. That's pretty amazing. I mean, really, that's just a toy. But that is Tonto for the Lone Ranger. Johnny Depp is going to play him. So let's go on to the Lone Ranger. This is the Lone Ranger. First off, everything's the same as far as the movement on, just like Tonto, you know, up and down, whatever. It's the same. He has the same movement. Really cool as far as the pants, because they do, like I said, they really did a good job with the leather look. He's got the blue or dark gray vest. Got the gunslinger grip. And what I really found cool is that it really fits in there. I mean, he's got his trigger finger in the gun. I'm just trying to show you that. And for me, that's a plus, because you know, one thing you don't want is your figures to look kind of goofy with their guns in their hand. So, like I said, these probably will be going on the shelf just because they're that cool, and take him out every once in a while. One cool thing is, you open up his vest, and the guns do fit inside the pocket. Let's show you here. They in the pocket. What a goof. Into the holster. It's even got a little leather, little mark there. Let me see real quick if I can read it. Well, just a little marking, but still pretty cool. Let me show you the silver guns here real quick. You know, pretty cool. They can only do so much, you know, but I just thought it was cool that you could put the guns back in the holster, so he could pull two, pull one, and like I said, he can, his wrists turn. I'm gonna shoot it gangster style. Don't do that. But yeah, oh yeah, and then his hat does come off, so you've got that. Here's my negative. The face. I'm not too keen on the face. That's his face. Let me have you just take a look at that. And then on the back of the package you have this face, which I think this is a lot cooler. This one seems a little vacant. Maybe it's just this one, maybe it's the mold, but either way, still cool. Got the Ranger star there. I mean to keep bragging, or not bragging, but talking about the weathering on the leather. It's just, you know, toys have come so far since I used to get them. But these are the Lone Ranger 7-inch figures. They were, I believe, $36 from the internet. I believe it comes out July 3rd. And what else can I say? I really like these. I think that attention to detail is phenomenal. Well worth the $36 that I paid, because they are very articulated, they're very realistic, and they did a fantastic job. This is by NECA. I hope I said that right. And I got all this information. I probably would have never found these if it wasn't for the AFB podcast, the Action Figure Blues podcast. So thank you to them, and be sure to give them a listen. And this has been the Lone Ranger and Tonto review, 7-inch figures. Be sure to check them out if you're a collector. They're really worth the money, and it's just fun. So thanks everyone.